obviously another makeup roulette. I am super excited to find out what look we are going to figure out for today. Ooh, super exciting. So the wheel just drew that we are going to be doing a blue eyeshadow look. I have not done that on the channel, and as we've been going through, I've been kind of knocking off colors, so I'm super excited about what this look is going to look like. This is another color that I am not a die-hard fan of. Not that I don't like blue, but I don't often go for it on my eyes, and it reminds me of the 90s. So, the 90s. Good times. So to start out, I'm going to go into the Maddie Ziegler, the Imagination palette, and I'm going to use the color Butterfly Fantasy, and I'm just going to buff that into the area just above my crease because I have some hooded eyes and I've learned that going above might help. So I'm going to mix Angel and Maddie Girl, and I'm going to just go over that spot I did before, just deepening the color a bit. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the NYX Professional Makeup Primer. It's an eye base that's actually in a white, and I'm going to take that with a lip brush, and I'm just going to lightly pack that in only on my lid, and then I'm going to feather it out with my finger. So after I've patted that all in, I did set it with a very, very small amount of setting powder just so it doesn't crease or anything like that, but that's up to you guys, but I have noticed it makes a difference. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little brush like this, and I'm going to dip into this white here, and I'm just going to go over that very lightly with the white. For now, we're going to come back to the white later. We'll go to the blue. So back into the same palette, I'm actually going to go into this bright blue here, and I'm just going to mix it a little bit into that, and I'm going to pack it into my eyelid. So the next thing I'm going to jump into is the Dare to Create palette. So I've never used this on my channel or in my life, so I'm super excited. If I can get it open. There it is. It's huge. It blew my mind how big it was. So anyways, I'm going to jump into this dark matte blue color, and I'm just going to take a small tapered brush that's really fluffy, and I'm going to go into the crease, and I'm going to also go into the corner. So I may or may not have to go back and repeat said steps that I did before because I want to fix this up, but basically if you didn't screw up like I did, I'm just going to go and repeat the steps that we just did, just to make it look a little better. The issue was that I was having a brutal time blending this. This is a nightmare to blend. So I'm hating the colors in this pan. It's driving me nuts. They're really dry. They're really chalky, and they're just so frustrating to blend. I'm going to go into this pan and that top corner color. I'm just going to go over it and just hope for the best, and I'm just going to use this brush, and we're just going to go for it because I'm having no luck today. This is the first makeup roulette that has really worked against me in the eyeshadows. Usually it's like the foundation. Oh my goodness, I think I found a color that has like drove me up the wall. I've probably been sitting here for like easily 25 minutes trying to get this. It isn't going where I was envisioning, so we're just gonna go with it and we're just gonna move on. Let's see if we can pull something together. It's gonna get really, really muddy if I go in with this white again, I think. So I'm going to go into a different white. I'm going to try the Jaclyn Hill, this reflective one that's called I'm In It. I'm just going to try and see if I can blend something presentable with this. I'm not very optimistic. So we are just going to try to pat that in and see where we go. So after that nightmare of blending, it took me forever, and I'm still not sure if I'm satisfied with it, but I have to stop. It's been way too long. We're moving on. So we have to spin the wheel for the primer, and the wheel spun the Ordinary Silicone Primer, so I have that right here, and we are going to put that on our face, and then we're getting on to our foundation. Now it is time to move on to foundation. And the wheel spun the Fenty Beauty Foundation, my regular foundation, so awesome blossom, at least something is going right. So I'm going to put that on right now. So let's draw the wheel for concealer. And the wheel drew the HD Clinique concealer. Alrighty, so we're going to get the HD concealer, and we're going to do the under eyes, and we're going to clear up some blemishes. So now we're going in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick, and we are going to contour. Next, the wheel drew that we are going to use the cream blush, which is the Milk Makeup Pink Stick Blush. So we're going to do that right now, and then we're going to set our face. Next thing we got to draw for is the setting powder, and let's draw the wheel. And the setting powder for today is the NYX Mineral Setting Powder, so we are going to apply that to our face, to our under eyes. So now we are going to try and put this eyeshadow into a presentable look. I'm frustrated. And we're going to use that dark blue, and we're going to go underneath almost all the way, but we're going to leave a little bit so we can buff some white in there. Next, we're going back into this palette, and we're just putting the same white just along the little spot that we did not cover with the blue. Now that we've finished that nightmare, we just got to put on some lashes, liner, mascara, come back, put on the highlight, and finish the lips. So for this moment, I am going to step aside and put on my lashes, my liner, and my mascara.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, we are almost done this nightmare. So let's find out what highlighter we're going to use, what lip color, and what type of lipstick it's going to be. They say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I don't know about you, but for me right now, the destination seems way more appealing than the entire flippin' journey. We are going to find out what our highlighter is, so we are going to leave it to the wheel and find out what it is. So the wheel ended up picking a really old one that I got. It's the Sephora highlighter pack. It's just a Lunar Phases one, so I'm just going to use one of the miscellaneous colors. And I think I'm just going to go with this color right here. So I'm just going to buff that into my face. Now we have to just finally move on to lips. I cannot wait till we see what it is. I hope the color is in our favor. So the wheel drew a glossy pink lip. I think I can pull this off, but I'm a little skeptical because I don't want it to look like cotton candy. Alrighty, so let's figure that out. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lips with a Morphe lip pencil. Alrighty, so the next one I'm going to use is this pink lipstick by Younique. This is Younique's lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick called Splash. It is pink, it is matte, but I'm going to top it up with a gloss. So first up, pink lipstick. I know it looks a lot more purple, and I actually think it is, but your girl is tired, so we're not going to change it. We're just going to top it off with the Jeffree Star. It's like a lip gloss that has a lot of sparkle. So we're going to do that. Alrighty guys, this is the finished look. I am very mixed about it. I think there's things that I can take from it that I really like, things that I kind of wish I could never experience again. The blending ended up working a little better than I thought it was going to. The lips are a little darker and they're more on the purplish side, but they are quite pretty, and I really like how velvety they are, which honestly is very refreshing. Oh, I threw some stretchers in to match, so I've got some blue on top and some purplish pink on bottom, so I thought that would be something really nice. I threw on some big lashes, another big thing with people. I don't know if you've ever used lashes to escape a crazy eyeshadow, because it's so flippin' handy. Sometimes your lashes can take away from a lot of the smoothies. To a professional, probably not. But we are not professional, we are just having a good time. Anyways, if you guys like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I do want to say again, thank you to everyone for my last video. That was the best video I've gotten for views and things like that. I'm so grateful to just see how it actually got out there. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Anyways guys, I need to go. I am exhausted from this one. So I will talk to you guys next time. If you guys like it, feel free to comment below. As always, all products will be listed below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!